Welcome to task 3 of the proposal, and this is what it looks like. We've done task 1, so you should have the title, topic, all the way down to objectives, continuing with task 2, theoretical approach, your literature review, all the way to your paradigm. Now you continue with population sampling, data collection method, questionnaire, and data analysis method. This is your table of contents, and you're going to put the page numbers next to them. Only one page, not how many pages it takes up. So title is on page 5, topic is on page 5, a theoretical approach page 17. Right, so your table of contents needs to be there, and you're just continuing with the proposal now. You're doing task 3, and your reference list is at the bottom, and you just continue adding to that reference list. Let's have a look and see what they want for task 3. Each section is worth 10 marks, so you have to write more than you did for the INER. You have looked at the population in your INER assignment, so bring it over. Describe who the target population would be and who your accessible population would be. We are going to discuss this in class, so with our PowerPoint, so come and find out who your target and accessible populations are. The parameters and your unit of analysis are your research participants in the study. Sampling, we're looking at non-probability sampling and purposive sampling. Go and describe non-probability. They ask you to clearly differentiate between probability and non-probability. Comment on using this non-probability approach in your context of your study. And then the one strategy that's suitable for your study and aligns with it, and that would be the purpose of sampling. So give a definition and how it applies to your study. Ensure that your reference is made to your participants and the sample size that you're doing. Remember, it's a small sample because you want to go deep with your research. So only about 5 people. And then the data collection method, that is going to be, all of you will have the in-depth semi-structured interviews. Some of you might also include observations, and there is one person who has an artifact. You have to go and explain this data collection method and the steps that you'll be taking and why it's suitable for your research with reference to your participants as well. So it's for 10 marks. The questionnaire is worth 10 marks. You did do one for the ICE task. We'll go over the elements of the questionnaire. You need 10 questions here. Your data analysis method. Here you are going to be mentioning there that you are transcribing those interviews, you are coding them, looking for the data, the different categories in the data that you've transcribed. Transcribed means you're just writing it out. Coding means you're looking for topics and themes. You're going to explain there that you are doing data analysis that is deductive according to the categories from your theoretical framework, and that you're also doing inductive analysis looking for any new categories or new information that comes from your data. So that's worth 10 marks. So each of these headings needs information underneath it worth 10 marks, total of 50 marks for your task 3. Right, they will tell you there that you need your layout, you need your table of contents. Continue, you need to include task 1, task 2, and now you are putting task 3 there. Please go and look that you've done, made it look really good. You've justified it. You've got a font size of 12. It's 1.5 line spacing that you're using Arial Times or Calibri. Okay, and justify it. They don't want any colors or logos or pictures. It's got to be academic, so it must look good. So edit, please go look at your spelling. Make sure your referencing is correct. Don't fail this proposal because of referencing. And the suggested word count for this task is 1,500 to 2,500 words. It's only a guide to steer you. You can be over or under as long as you are writing you've covered the topics. And consult the rubric, see where your marks are coming from. Right, I'll stop sharing there now and wish you all the best.